Hi everyone, welcome to Healing Souls. So, my beautiful friends of love and light, as you're looking at this reading for the month of January 2024, I am already inducing you with the Reiki symbols, and I'm also going to sage you to cleanse your energies as we enter the new year 2024. I will help you release any negative energy that you do not wish to carry along. So, yes. So, dear friends, this reading is the elaborated reading for all of the month of January 2024. We are going to see the overall energy of this month. Then we are going to move into the guidance messages for each of the piles, and we are going to see the collective weekly readings. So I am sending you some healing energies. Reiki symbols have been induced to you. Release, release, release all your tensions. Release all that does not serve you. And this is the Heart Chakra incense, dear friends, that they have given me. Let me keep the incense here so that it keeps sending the healing energy for everybody throughout the reading. You have in front of you two piles, dear friends. Take your time, make your selections. Which one is calling you? In the meantime, I'm also going to sage you people. Alright. So your heart chakra is going to be healed all through the time. If you happen to see the introduction, you are the lucky ones. That is why I always write in timestamps. Introduction is important. Alright, now I'm saging you, dear friends. Want to cleanse your energy? Let us release all that does not serve us moving forward into the year 2022. Looking at the energies of both of the piles, there is the energy of abundance for the month of January. Lots of money, financial and abundance in all areas of life. We are really, really blessed. Entering the year 2024, we are really blessed with such beautiful. Both the piles, it really doesn't matter which one you're going to select, have new beginnings in various areas of your life, not just one more than that. And they are very much blessed, dear friends. Breathe in. Take deep breaths and release, release, release all that you do not want to take forward into the month of January. Release, release, let go, release, let go, forgive everyone, and move into the new year energies, dear friends. The sage is going to keep burning out here, sending the healing energies. And we will begin our readings, dear friends. Oh, I burnt my hand. Alright, anyways. I was too quick, I believe. Alright. So, anyways, it had to happen. Something had to be released from the skin, maybe. So, dear friends, over here in front of you, we have our pile number 1 with the card of cornucopia. Cornucopia in simple English means abundance. So as the image of the card depicts, lot of fruit, lot of vegetation. This is the abundance of the nature that we are all provided always. So in this month, there is a guidance coming for you to go out in nature, connect with Mother Earth, Mother Gaia. More and more eat fresh vegetables, fruits. And number 11, if number 11 is calling you, then also you are going to pick pile number 1. So look at the image carefully, and number 11 If this image is calling you, you would pick pile number 1 for your reading. For pile number 2, we have the financial constraint card, but this has come in reverse, which is a good news. Upright, this card is showing me that there is no money left here in their lockers and they are suffering. There is financial lack, and when the card comes in reverse, it is a very good news for me, because it tells me that the flow of money and abundance is going to begin into your life right from the beginning of the year 2024, month of January. And we have the number 13 over here, which is the death card, which tells me that the end of your poverty situation or the end of the lack or loss situation is going to occur. So a lot of information has already been given. You can choose the pile that is calling you most, what energy you want to call in. Also, since this is the beginning of the year 2024, we can take the blessings of Lord Ganesha and Goddess Lakshmi. Lord Ganesha, always in India we take their blessings before beginning of anything new. So before the beginning of year 2024, we take his blessing for prosperity and growth. And Goddess Lakshmi has connected definitely for the month of January, because the blessings that she is sharing for all of the month of January are that of abundance. So she is connected with a lot of abundance and prosperity, and this is the month of abundance and prosperity. So we are going to keep her idol here. Really doesn't matter if you can see her through the reading, the energy is going to be there. There are a lot many crystals that have been spread all around, and you will be getting the healing all through the readings. So you may pause the video, take your own time, dear friends. If you happen to follow numerology or as angel numbers, you can see the timestamps below and check the numbers out there and choose your pile accordingly. I am going to begin the reading with my pile number 1, keeping the pile number 2 aside. And if you happen to understand Hindi, you can listen to my Hindi reading also, because I have sung a few songs for both the piles, and the songs give us some kind of emotional idea as to what we are going to go through throughout the month. So let us begin your reading. Hi, pile 1, pile 1. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful selection for you. With number 11 and the month of January 2024, I believe I am going to do a 1-1 portal healing on 1st of January. That is going to be very significant for you, opening a new door to enter into 2024. And followed with that, on 11th of January, we are going to have a 111 portal opening along with the new moon. On the date of 11th of January, something new is going to happen into your life, mark my words. And that something new that will happen into your life will be the grounded energy, which will be the energy of prosperity, abundance, and growth in your life. And let us keep it here for the blessings. Let us begin the reading with your overall energy, dear friends. We are going to follow it up with the guidance messages and your weekly predictions. Alright, dear friends, in the position of the overall energy for my pile number 1 for all of the month of January, we have the first card as the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is coming with an offer of financial benefit, definitely. But however, this guy seems to be very, very happy. This guy seems to have won an award, I believe. Having a glance at this card, I do also feel there's carrying some kind of a bag and some papers along. So this could be an offer of education, higher education for somebody. This could be an offer of an upgrade in job, training, apprenticeship. For somebody, it could be an offer of travel. We have the horse. However, riding a horse, I relate it with success, progress. And the Knight of Pentacle has the energy of stability and security, like slow and steady wins the race. That is the energy with the Knight of Pentacles. So a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn person could be evident. A younger male could be evident for you. In this month, this energy could be around a younger person in your family, can be your child, can be your younger sibling, or somebody significant. However, there is an offer of stability, security, financial benefit that is coming with the Knight of Pentacles. Health seems to be rejuvenating. Knight of Pentacles, I always believe that, with regard to health, this is some kind of a health regime that you've started following now from right at the beginning of year 2023, which you have analyzed very well, that this is some kind of a regime that you want to follow throughout your life. So you are not doing anything in extremes. Most probably you've decided that you would go for 1 or 2 hour walks every day, that you can sustain throughout your life always. So some kind of an exercising regime you're following, that is not anything of extremes, like picking up a lot of weights or doing extreme. Even with your diet, you are just particular that you're going to eat everything, but you're going to be clear with the quantities that you're going to eat. So this I believe is nothing extreme that you're going to do, and you're going to be very slow, steady. You're going to be very patient with yourself. And with regard to your everyday work, you are going to be very stable, you're going to be very secured, and you're going to follow the same routine you have decided. And you would be able to do that also, that the time you're going to sleep, you're going to absolutely be very particular about these things, your timings of sleeping, your timings of getting up in the morning, and your work profile. Like every day you go to your office, or whatever regime you give for your work, those hours are going to be stipulated, your exercising time, your food routine, everything. I believe that if you want to follow a good diet routine, a good health routine, you want to balance out your work life, home life, this is a very good month. You would want to do everything monotonously, just as it happened yesterday, similarly today, and you would be very satisfied in following a similar routine every day. That's what I'm sensing. And your energy is very grounded, and the way I'm talking, there is no hurry absolutely in this reading. You would have seen that right at the from the start of this reading itself, I mean, the energy was so grounded, that I did not feel that I'm taking so long to cleanse you guys. And the energy is so much grounded. There is no hurry at all. Everything is happening as per routine, as per planning, and that is beautiful. Your second card, which I took as the clarifier for the Knight of Pentacles, is the Ace of Wands. This is even more brilliant energy. If you see that the woman in this card is holding a magical wand in her hand, and this is your energy. It's very radiant. You're going to have a glow up in this month. Look at her. Like, I mean, I hope you can see the card. Wearing good clothes, feeling very energetic. The sun is shining on you, coming into limelight. So there is definitely something new that you are going to start in this month. Now, for a lot of you, I just believe that your energy body, your vibrations are changing, doing a lot to keep yourself, hydrated. Also, they're telling me you're drinking water, you're going out walking, you're doing anything for everything to cleanse your energy, cut your cord from negative people, places, situations, and keep yourself in high vibrational energy. That is beautiful. With the Ace of Wands, there are opportunities. Most probably, like I believe in the work area, there should be an opportunity of stability, security coming for you or your loved ones. I also see this healing very reading very healing with regard to love. I believe that with the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands and a male and a female energy over here, it is also possible that you're balancing your divine feminine with your divine masculine energies in the month of January. As well, you're attracting your soulmate, soul tribe towards you. For somebody, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, these signs are going to be very evident. And I believe that there could be a marriage proposal or a love proposal coming for somebody who is wishing for love to manifest into their life. Health looks very nice. Health routines are going to be very nice. Work looks very nice for you. Love looks very nice for you. Success looks good for you. Finances, prosperity, abundance looks good for you. What more we could have asked for? If you want to claim this reading, comment down below, dear friends. what you're being guided to do all of this month. Go out and have fun. And we do see grapes here, we do see grapes here. So like eating grapes, I believe, is going to be very good for you, and especially they have purple color grapes, so that could be green and purple. I mean, I believe should be good for you. And go out and have, you connect with Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, as I said, and you're being guided to have fruits and vegetables. We have the ant card, work, achievement, success. Exactly what I was sensing, that you are doing whatever you are doing with all your heart, mind and soul. And so the work, achievement, success, this is a month of work, achievement, success. People are recognizing your talents. Opportunities of upgrade are also coming towards you. Might be movement, travel, something, or something new, or some kind of an upgrade, appreciation, affection, success, popularity is coming towards you. And we have the bird flying news is on the way. So if there was a news that you were waiting on from a long time, might be in the month of November, October, November, December, this news is going to come towards you in the month of January, and you're going to sense a lot of freedom, just like this bird flying. You're going to be free with this news, and you're going to like feel that, finally, 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 freedom is here in my life, and that is really good. Loving the energy for you, the way I'm speaking, it's absolutely your energy of a lot of confidence, courage, and self-belief. And I don't need to rush, I don't need to impress anybody. So that I love the grounded energy that you're having. What else is coming for you? We have the clarity, number 35, a blessing to bring clarity. So if you were going through situations in your life in this month, during Mercury retrograde, normally we are all clouded with a lot many queries, and we're not finding answers for ourselves. So this is a month that is going to bring you aha moments, clarities. Your third eye chakra is going to be activated, and you are going to get all the answers that you were seeking. From the full moon, from the moonology deck, we have the full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. You could be a Virgo person. I have made a healing for you, are good enough, full moon healing. You can take that healing also. However, this is the confirmation from the universe for whatever opportunities are coming towards you, or whatever you're pursuing, the way you're doing, you're good enough. Whatever you're doing, just keep continuing on the path that you are, and it is working for you. I believe in your case, I would again say slow and steady is winning the race and creating a lot of stability and security. A fiery climax approaches. So, for your situation, whatever you're going through, I believe in the Aries months, in the month of Aries, that is March, April, a fiery climax to your situation is going to approach. That is, whatever had to end is going to end, and whatever new is coming is going to manifest for you. We have a journey manifesting for you. It could be manifesting for you in the month of January. It is possible that you are wishing to travel. We have number 2 over here. So if you're wishing to travel, you are wishing to move to another city, state, or a country, this the startings, the first step you're going to take in the month of January. Or else you could be planning for a move, or you could be planning for travel and fun time during this time frame. With the journey card, I also believe that there could be a blessing coming for you if you wish to go for education with the Knight of Pentacles, or work to another city, state, or a country. That could be happening for you. You could be getting visa approvals, PR approvals, any documentation work with regard to passports, or movement, travel are going to be good for you. Yes, what else? We have your fifth chakra being activated, that is your throat chakra. In Hindi reading, I did feel that my Hindi reading pile number 1 needed throat chakra healing. However, what I'm sensing in the English reading pile number 1, your throat chakra is very much healed, because how I'm doing this reading, I'm feeling very confident in whatever I'm speaking. So I believe Archangel Gabriel is really, really helping you to get to the place of confidence, courage, and helping you speak your truth from the place of love and light, and to speak very groundedly, to speak whatever is needed, not more, not less. So, your throat chakra is activated, balanced, and healed. That is what I'm sensing for my pile number 1 of. And they hit me a bit, saying that no, they also need little bit healing. Might be little bit healing of throat chakra is going to bring you to exactly where you want to be. In this month, we have number 28, ancestors. So, historical connections and purposes. So, some of you are going to, if you're on a spiritual path, I believe you're going to, exactly understand your soul life purpose. Your ancestors are going to connect with you. For if you're a healer or you're a card reader or you do any kind of occult astrology, numerology, any of the lines, when you connect with occult or the universe, I believe your ancestors, and even if you're not in these lines, your ancestors are going to bless you in this month. Your ancestors are going to help you in the manifestations of material manifestations. I believe what you wanted to manifest from a long time, I believe there is going to be a step in from your ancestors to help you do these manifestations faster for you. What else is going to happen for you in this month? Your health angels have given me the card of easy does it. And yes, exactly what I'm telling you, that the energy has to be slow and steady. There is a lot of patience required, there is a lot of perseverance required. But however, I believe that you're going to do that. This is a very natural energy for you. It's not that, anybody to has to tell you or anybody has to push you for this. You are very relaxed in your energy. That's what I'm loving. And in this image we can see a little baby. So if it is a dealing with a child, I mean a child parent relationship is going to heal, and you are being guided to have patience with your children for whatever they're going through. And if are having a dealing with your parents, so there should be patience in dealing. Easy does it. Do not take too much stress for your parents or your children. I mean, God is taking care of everything for you. Over here, also, right at the beginning of the reading, I forgot to tell you what I sensed, because Goddess Lakshmi or Parvati is the mother of Lord Ganesha. So I believe that there is going to be a healing in a mother child relationship that is going to come in the month of January, or a parental healing. I can say that a relationship healing. Of parents with the child and child with the parents, there's going to be a new kind of understanding that you're going to have with your child, and that is beautiful. Yes, exactly, because we have the relationship card next. So your sacral chakra is also activated, healing and whole, and we have the relationships healing for you. This is very beautiful. If you are looking for soulmates, love, manifestation, marriages, this is a very beautiful card. In all the other relationships also, platonic relationships with your siblings, with your friends, with your parents, cousins, a neighborhood or a work area, home area, all your relationships are going to be aligned, and there is going to be harmony, because your sacral chakra is also healing. And here we did see that your root chakra is whole and healed. That is very good. Wow, I love it. I love it. I love it. From the romance angels, we have a confirmation coming, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So, if you are doubtful about a relationship with a person, or there is a person entering your life in January towards whom you feel attracted, or might be they are proposing, you are in doubts whether I should pursue them or not. There is a confirmation coming that this person is the true love of your life. This is a divinely blessed relationship for you. And in any other relationships, if you're already married and you were going through some kind of relationship problems and you had started doubting your relationship, the confirmation is that you guys have true love for each other. You just need to heal your relationship to bring yourself to this give and take of relationship. This month is really good with regard to relationship healings. We have number 37, another card, which is a blessing coming for you, a blessing for unity where there was division. So, if there was division in your family, based on any egoistic fights or prides, that is going to heal, and all of you all are going to come together. Even if you were away from your ex-lovers, partners, or in friends, they were. I do see 1111 right now, dear friends. 1111. Yes, what I'm saying is right. So in all your relationships, there is going to be healing, blessing going to come for you. That is very, very beautiful. And how healing is it? I mean, right at the beginning of the year 2024, we have the gratitude list. So, what you have to do in this month, there are going to be many, many blessings coming for you. So the universe suggests that you make a gratitude list. Either you write down five things you are grateful for in the morning and in the evening, or you can just give your gratitude to the universe as well, to the people around you, the situations which are helping you, which have been supporting you. So they say count your blessings and feel gratitude. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to center in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of the universe. So, gratitude is the best attitude, it is the highest vibration, dear friends. So, whenever we are in the frequency of gratitude, we manifest big things for ourselves because that is a very high frequency. Last but not the least, this is a very, very beautiful card and a confirmation coming from Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael loves you. Archangel Michael is always by your side, and that is why he has come with this big confirmation of favorable outcome. So, if there was any news that you were waiting on, or there is any kind of doubt on your mind, your situation is going to have a favorable outcome, 100% guarantee from Archangel Michael. And thank you so much, Archangel Michael. And this should be your prayer. Thank you for the Thank you for the beautiful outcome of this situation, which is perfect and fair for everyone involved. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me trust and have faith. So yes, you can say this prayer, and or else in any which way you can give your thanks for Archangel Michael. And over here also, I believe that you do need a little bit of throat chakra healing. I'm sensing something in my throat. All right, dear friends, so far so good. Beautiful, beautiful guidance messages, and all your guidance messages are in a way bringing a lot of clarity that everything in a very, very good way is blessing you, is going to be cleansed for you in this month, and a lot of cleansing energy is going towards you. The sage is burning very, very strongly. So now we are going to move. I believe this is like too much now. Let me just all right, and let me pour this pure divine water. Cleanse you, dear friends. Okay. So a lot of energy has been, already induced in this reading. So you could be feeling much lighter in your energies. Now we're going to proceed with your weekly predictions, dear friends. Your first week is going to begin from the 1st of January, moving into the month, moving towards 7th of January. We have the one and only card of strength. So normally from the other tarot, Hanson Robert tarot deck, the strength card always depicts a woman who looks like Goddess Durga for me. So I always take the energy of the strength card as if there is a blessing of Goddess Durga with this card, and I will take that too. So, however, in the first week, as we can see the depiction on the card, this man is having a fight. This is a kind of a situation of where there is competition, or you need strength, like physical body strength for somebody. I believe that this is absolutely indicating if you were going through something in your physical body, as in your bones, your muscles, you are going to be very, very strong. Your physical body is going to gain so much strength that you can fight any battles, any challenges. So that's what I'm sensing. First thing, with a glance at this image. Secondly, if there is any challenge in your life, emotional, mental, any challenging person, any challenging situation, you are very strong emotionally, mentally, physically to tackle them and have a victory. So, the first week, I believe you are going to be very courageous, you're going to be head on fighting all the challenges, and there is something inside of you that is connected supremely with the divine force of the universe, and you are going to be victorious. Whatever situation you're going through right now, you're going to fight and you're going to be victorious in that situation, dear friends. What else is going to happen? Chain of events are going to happen right at the beginning of the January month. They say chain of events that will affect your life. I believe that you'll have to be very courageous. You'll face head on all the challenges, and these chain of events are going to affect positively in your life, because we have the energy of the angels over here. So they say spiritual guidance, protection from harm during this time, and always your, I believe you need throat chakra healing definitely during this time frame, and always moving forward. The angels and our ancestors are going to be by your side. And in this week, you are going to either receive or give a precious gift. We have the diamond over here. For somebody, it could be diamond ring. It could be that, you're getting engaged, you're getting married. As I did see the energy of true love, and I believe there is relationship healing coming in. You will be receiving or giving a precious gift. Sometimes, I mean, diamond is precious. So, something that you were waiting for, the news that you were waiting for, might be that precious news, that precious gift comes to you from the divine, or might be you are giving something precious, your time, money, energy, or a gift to somebody during this time frame. And your friends, you are highly thought of. With the bow card, you're highly thought of. People look up to you. You are an influencer, you have great reputation. No, you always stand up for your challenges. You speak your truth from the place of love and light, and you are very much admired. So a lot of appreciation, affection, attention, name, fame, and recognition is going to come towards you in the first week, right at the beginning of January. That's what I love for you. So you have been very strong, you have had resilience, and you fought all your battles with a lot of grace, and that is why this gift is coming from the divine for you. Beautiful. Let's move on to your energy vibrations of the second week. I'm so far so good. I'm loving your reading, dear pile number one. If you want to claim the energies, you can claim right down below. I claim pile number one to call these energies towards you for all of the month of January, so that these things exactly manifest for you the way they are showing us to. So the second week is going to commence for my pile number one, from 8th of January until the 15th of January, and your first card is that of some kind of a documentation is going to be done. So these cards, I do take them as like some paperwork happening in your favor. And your second card is that of the Three of Wands. The depiction on this image, if you would see, we have moon over here, and this I consider as the new moon in the second week. As I did say, that on the 11th of January, 111 portal is going to open, and we're going to have a new moon. And new moons always bring a new beginning. On that particular day, there is going to be a commitment heading towards you for whatever you were waiting for, the news, whatever that will manifest for you during that time frame. I will make a healing for 111 portal, and if you take that healing 100% or more, this will happen for you. So with the Three of Wands, this could be paperwork again, I believe, with regard to journey, movement, travel to another city, state, or a country. Something with regard to PR, visa approvals, passport, something of sorts could be happening. Some paperwork with regard to the educative program that you want to take, or something. For others, like in the love scenario, this could be an email, this could be a profile of a person with a good, grounded energies that you feel that you can commit for marriage. The documentation card does talk about anything which comes from the law, court of law, something that is a commitment that is coming towards you during this time frame. Or else it could be some kind of an email, something in writing that is coming towards you. Somebody is chatting with you. This is also showing me some kind of an expansion on your online work. If you're doing something, maybe you're creating something, maybe you're doing card readings, maybe you're creating mandalas, maybe you're writing poetry, songs, something that is expanding. And there is appreciation that is coming. People from another city, state, or countries are all looking up to you, and there's a lot of expansion that is happening, I believe. What else is coming for you? We have the spiritual love. So yes, true love of your life could be entering the twin flame relationship healing, and the soulmate relationship healings. with the thymus chakra healing, you can take that. We had seen that spiritual love can manifest with that. For some of you, this is your soulmates coming towards you. For others of you, it's a soul tribe that is coming towards you. You could be getting a lot of letters or emails of appreciation. Your online work could be appreciated by a lot many people. Now you're getting messages and chats by people really liking you, loving you, appreciating you. For some of you, this spiritual love talks about your connection with the divine realm, that is with your ancestors, angels, deceased loved ones in heaven, as well your angelic teams, guardians, guides, and there is a connection building up with them. Then we have the leg card. First instant, looking at this leg, if somebody had a problem in their leg, I mean, leg was fractured, or there was a problem that you were suffering in your feet or leg or something, that is going to be healed, because in the first week we did see that the physical body was gaining strength. Along with that, we have stepping into new experience. So for some of you, this is your glow up. You're going to the parlors, you're looking up for yourself. For others of you, this is a period with this contract. Anything that is coming towards you is an upgrade, is leg up, in the sense that this is something that is making you feel proud of yourself. And we do have the flag card over here, which says do not be tempted to lower your standards. So this is the time when you have to stand for yourself, fight for yourself, whatever you deserve, speak for yourself. So whatever this contract or written communication, whatever is coming towards you, and with the flag, it could be with regard to moving to another city, state, or a country. But you have to very clearly, state what you require. If it is a salary, a package, your basic requirements as per your needs should be fulfilled, and more than basic, whatever you deserve, you should ask for that. And if you are handling your own business, your own professions, and there are people coming for your services, you should be asking for your good charges for your services. Whatever gives you satisfaction, that should be there. What else is going to happen during this time? We have the kangaroo card saying unsettled time, need to plan ahead. So yes, there is something, there's a journey being planned for you. There is something new that is beginning for you in this. Whenever there is change, there is something new. We have to do planning, definitely. So this is a time frame of planning also. During this time frame, you're going to have a dealing with a fair woman. Now, either she is fairer than you in complexion, or she will be very fair in her dealings. She can also have a blonde, gray, or white hair, and she's going to be very significant. So gray white hair can be older in age, can be your mother, mother-in-law. Blonde can be from another country. Anyhow, she is going to be significant. Can be your boss, can be somebody who is going to be significant throughout this month or this week. She is going to be significant. Then we have the nest card. An emotionally secure, loving family is important for you. With the nest, definitely childbirth. Good news with regard to conception of child, that is there. With the nest, it also talks about home. If you want to manifest home in another city, state, or a country, or you want to purchase of home, that could be an area. Another thing that unity, coming together. Nest is a place where the whole family comes together. So you're going to feel emotionally very fulfilled during this time frame. That is very beautiful. And we have the purse card over here, which says pay attention to your finances. So in the second week, you have to be very careful that there has to be financial discipline that you have to follow. So everything looks really good, beautiful for you. So far so good. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Pile number 1. Let's move forward. Let's see what's the energy vibration of the third week. I'm just absolutely loving your grounded energies, dear friends. So third week becomes even more better. So your third week is going to commence from 16th of January, moving into, the energies are so grounded and so nice that, after moving away from the month of December, Mercury retrograde, out of that, I'm feeling so good. Even stepping into this energy, I'm sensing so much calm and peace. That's lovely. From 16th until 22nd, your energies. The first card for your third week is that of the Wheel of Fortune. And I was saying Ten of Pentacles. I don't know why I sensed Ten of Pentacles. I just felt the energy is a lot of money, success, family coming together. So with the Wheel of Fortune, what I see in this card is that the wheel is rotating in your favor. There are four seasons and this is your season. This is the time of your life and this is a period of luck for you. So this third week is going to be the luckiest, I believe, for you. There's going to be good money, there's going to be travel, there's going to be luck, definitely. And we see the Six of Swords card over here. The image at this card is telling me that you're moving away from something that was very painful. We see the swords over here, and very carefully this person is trying to move the boat away from this something that was painful, that was stressful. So this is a time frame of big luck. You're moving away from people, places, and situations that could have caused you backstabbing. Or they were giving you a lot of tensions. And during this time frame, also I believe that you're going to have a communication either online with somebody who is like a healer, who's going to give you a lot of solutions to your problems. I see the energy of Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius during this time frame, and this is exactly the time I believe that travel is manifesting for you. Either you are traveling in the third week of January, the journey, moving to another city, state, or a country, or water is here, water travel, something is happening, or something big with regard to travel, a massive change. As I do say that a shift, movement to another city, state, or a country is possible. Also during this time frame, if somebody was really suffering in their mental health, this is a time frame of a massive healing coming on somebody who was suffering in their mental health. So this is a period of a lot of relaxation, because I believe that with the cracked cup, dissatisfaction in life, you're going to leave it behind. Now there is a shift happening for you, change. The energy is shifting towards something that is new, that is very prosperous, because we have new opportunities, possibilities, and pathways opening up for you in this week. And then we have the rat card. I believe that you're going to, these people who are backstabbing you or speaking something bad for you, who are not in your best interest, we have someone working against you behind your back. So if you had a mind which was always thinking as if the mind could be our enemy, when it keeps thinking that something bad is going to happen for me, somebody is working behind the scene for do something wrong, that problem of your mind that was cooking stories, you're going to overcome that challenge. So there is going to be a mental health, a growth in your mental health, that your belief systems, your patterns that you've been following are going to change. For some of you, you're going to be absolutely able to move away, cut your cords from these people, someone who was against you behind your back. So this could be an opportunity of luck to move away from them totally, moving away, shift of residence, for some shift of work area or relationship, something you are moving towards that is very, very healing for you. Then we have the wine card, which says seek out information that will help you, and you will get information from many sources. During this time frame, there is going to be a secret admirer who is going to come in contact with you. There can be many secret admirers because you are very popular, you are looked up for, so there can be many secret admirers that you have. We have dolphin card, which says financial gain usually coming from something you did in past. I did say 10 of pentacles, I did sense the energy of a lot of money, so financial gain is coming towards you. And we do have the wealth card. Yes, a lot of money is going to come towards you in the after 16th until 22nd. You're going to see that a lot of money is going to come towards you. You're going to feel rich and abundant. And during this time, you have to also pay attention to your work, dear friends. There are changes happening in your life, but you have to get back to your basics. That's the reminder. We have mountain, major challenge to overcome. I believe your major challenge to overcome is to one, cut your cords from negative people, places, and situations that are giving you dissatisfaction, who are working behind your back, or might be to overcome your mind's negative thinking patterns or negative mindsets that are holding you back from becoming who you are. And then we have the goal oriented person. So you could be a goal oriented person, or this could be the guidance that you become a goal oriented person, and stop thinking negative about people, places, situation. Just be focused on your goal. Or there could be a connection with a goal oriented person that happens in this week. All in all, this is again a very, very beautiful, lucky, a very prosperous week for my friends over here. So now we're going to move on to the last week's energy. Loved it for you. Each and every week keeps getting better. By day, you're getting better. That is so supreme. That is so good. Let us see what is coming for you in the last week, dear friends. So the last week is going to commence for my pile number one from the 23rd of January, moving into the month of February. Your first card is that of, I was about to say power. So yes, your first card is that of the Emperor, and I see you becoming empowered. With the Emperor, I believe it is the week of empowerment. The positions of upgrades are coming for you, either for you or your loved ones, your father, your partner, your elder brother. Somebody is significant. Your boss could be significant also. There's a lot of stability, security, grounded energy, abundance, money, authoritative, positions coming, and there you are in command of your life. That is good. You're very strategic. You're moving according to your planning. You're feeling very empowered. And your second card, what more we could have asked for? Just have a glance at this card, dear friends. 10 of Cups. And love it in this deck. I just love it in this deck. I mean, nothing more we could have asked for. Family coming together. There are pets. There are happy bells ringing. There is floral energy. I mean, all that is there in this card is an absolute bliss. So this is overwhelming joy. All your cups are full. Whatever you desired, you have been able to manifest more than what you desired. A massive wish coming true. Your family coming together. Might be you, if you were away from your partner, that could be happening. You're coming together with your children, your partner. Also opportunities of upgrade. And with this, 10 of Cups is celebrations. Might be marriages being fixed, childbirth happening. Something that is very abundant is about to manifest for you, and you're going to feel very whole, healed during this time frame. We have the clouds energy, which says temporary problems. So might be, there could be a situation of temporary problems that they are telling you are going to heal during this time frame. We again have a bag, something important such as new job or a raise. So a lot of money, a lot of abundance, and that is why I want to take the blessing of Goddess Lakshmi, Durga Kali, also everybody, for bringing this abundance into our life right at the beginning of year 2024, dear friends. What more we could have asked for? Something important such as a new job and a raise, and with a bag of money. So if you're working, it could be a new job, raise, business prosperity, career growth, something for you. If you're not working, it could be for your family members. This could be hereditary money, or in some way this financial benefit is coming for you. What else we have? We have the crib card, which says birth or conception of child or enterprise. So good news for somebody, childbirth, definitely. Conception of child, I was sensing in the third week, second week also. And we have the birth of an enterprise. This is your own work or business that is going to grow, that is going to start during this time frame, or be prosperous. This is wonderful, dear friends. And let's move on to the last part, which is very exciting. But however, I decided that we're not going to take too many because it becomes confusing. So let's take a few and see what this month is going to give to us. For my pile number one, why am I sensing them saying less is more for me? Okay, less is more for you. Oh my god, you got the massive ones. All right, less is more for you. You guys are good. Oh my god, but the universe wants to give you abundance. So you guys believe less is more for you, but the universe wants to give you much more than you desire. And there is too much for you, dear friends. I love it. These are major energies. We are going to check them. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. I was just, even pile number 1 Hindi, they were 11. So the date of 11th of January, when the 111 portal is going to open for you, is going to be massive for you. Let's see these big energies. We have the name, fame, recognition, success, and popularity. Yeah, exactly. You are highly thought of. That is what I was sensing for you. You or your family members, for your loved ones, definitely. We have love marriage finally, and how much I love it for you. You're marrying your true love. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We have more, dear friends. My words cast a spell. I am a magician. Exactly what I was sensing. Wasn't I saying that, I'm loving to speak in your reading? So your words cast a spell. You're a magician. So be very careful. Talk only positive things. So whatever you speak, that is what manifests for yourself and people around you. Finally, dear friends, wasn't I saying PR approved finally? I was sensing it right from the beginning. Every week I sense that, visa approvals, PR approvals. So this is happening for you, and this is something, a big time gift for somebody. All right, let's see what else. We have the contest competition winner, you or your loved ones. Karma Mukti Moksha. Oh my word, this is supreme, dear friends. This is supreme. So you are releasing all of your karma of past lives, and finally you are heading towards moksha. Wow, that is brilliant. So new karma from the month of January itself, from the year 2024. Now be very careful. You are having a karma mukti of all of your past. So this is a brand new energy. We have operation success. So literally, if anybody had an operation with regard to their health, it will be a success. Else I believe that, your goal, whatever you wanted to manifest as, as your operation you were working on, is going to be a success. Childbirth and joy, definitely we did sense in this reading. Marriage upgrade. So if you're already married, you're going to have healing in your marriage, or if you're married, you could have a childbirth. Wow, I lost all my weight. Oh my god, this is a big one. In the month of January, exactly, I was telling you that you would be able to follow good diet regimes. The reading started with this, that, focusing on your body. So you're going to lose massive weight during this time frame, and it's like, you are consistent. Wow. Goddess blessings, abundance, beauty, and charm. Wonderful. I did sense that you're going to have a glow up. Unconditional love flows through me and to me. Loving it, loving it, loving it. That's why they gave the Heart Chakra incense. I am addiction free for life, toxicity out. You're moving away from people, places, and situations that were toxic. Age reversal, youth. Oh my world, this is supreme. You're losing weight, you're becoming like, you're having an age reversal, you're following good diet regimes, and even with karma mukti, it's like, all of your chakras are very cleansed to a very high level. So this is like, when our chakras are vibrating, radiating, there is a new energy in our cells. So guys, everybody wants age reversal and youth. Who wants to become 16? Comment down below. Wow, I mean, these two, everybody wants this. I lost all my weight, age reversal, youth. Oh my world. Can I get this file for myself? We have perfect health and protection for parents. Oh my god. I love it, love it, love it. How many of us are always, we have our hearts and souls in our parents, and we're like, can anybody protect our parents? We want good health. So this is supreme. Perfect health and protection is coming for your parents, dear friends. Love it, love it, love it for you. With this, we conclude our reading. So if you could resonate with our content, if you liked our content, then do subscribe to our channel. Also, you can like our work, you can comment down below, and share our work with your friends and family members. Thank you very much, dear friends. Loving it, loving it, loving it for you. Enjoy yourself. Hi, Pile 2. Welcome to Healing Souls. So, dear friends, as you are looking at this reading, I am infusing you with Reiki symbols. and mostly in inducing the energy of abundance into your aura. So, all during the time that you will be listening to this reading, your energy body will be cleansed. If there is any energy that is hanging on, that is not serving you, from the year 2023 is going to be cleansed. And I am using Heart Chakra essence, that is what they have given me, incense. And here I have a sage also I have burnt for you, dear friends. And let me cleanse your energy, dear friends. If you happen to see the introduction, in the introduction also I have cleansed your energy. But however, if you miss the introduction, I will always suggest go to the introduction to make the final choice of your piles. But I am cleansing your energy, releasing all the negativity from your body, mind, soul, energy, aura, so that as you enter the new year 2024, from the moment you will start to listen to this reading, you will feel very, very calm, very, very peaceful. Your energy is going to be cleansed. All the upheavals of the Mercury retrograde that you were going through, the challenges that all of us have gone through. We had huge eclipses, we had a lot of retrogrades, even Venus retrograde happened in 2023. And we have really gone through the challenges and we have grown through the challenges, all of us. So I will keep the energy of sage over here, dear friends. It will keep burning and keep cleansing your energy throughout the reading. And the incense is also burning. So let me begin your reading, dear friends. And you have chosen the card of the financial constraints in reverse. So upright, this card, if we see, talks about financial constraints. Obviously, that you were going through a certain situation in your life, or might be a period of many years when you have suffered financially. There was a lack, there was might be loss, or there was energy of scarcity in your aura energy body. In this image we see that the locker that should be filled full of coins, money, gold and finances is absolutely empty, and it has webs, that is negative energy. In this month of January 2024, we see the card coming in reverse, and you have called the energy of absolute abundance, and I believe financial abundance for yourself. With the number 13, this is the end of the scarcity in your life with regard to finances, definitely. So, right here, I will take the blessing of Goddess Lakshmi. Lord Ganesha, always we take the blessings of Lord Ganesha in India before we start to proceed doing something new. So, the beginning of year 2024, let us begin with his blessings. And also, I see in your reading that there are new opportunities of financial benefit, stability, security, shards of abundance coming for you. Do take his blessings, he always brings. One, he helps us overcome all the challenges. Secondly, he helps in prosperity and abundance. Goddess Lakshmi, everybody knows, as always, has the powerful energy of abundance, financial health, lot of prosperity and growth. So let us keep their energies for this reading and let us proceed with your readings. I have a magic wand over here which is going to keep sending you high vibrational energy. Let us start your readings, dear friends, with your overall energy. Then we are going to move on to the guidance messages that the universe has for you, and then finally we will conclude with the weekly readings also. If you happen to understand Hindi reading, you can listen to the Hindi reading as well, because I've sung a few songs and the songs normally give us the idea of the emotions that we are going to sense during the month. So, in the overall energy of all of the month of January 2023, we have the beautiful card which is again number 1. of Ace of Pentacles. So I believe right at the beginning of the first, like the portal that is going to open with the first, and I might make a healing for the 1 portal, you're going to get an opportunity of some kind of security, financial benefit, stability, something that you really wanted to manifest for you. This is shower of abundance from the universe. And the pentacle has a star on it, which tells me that this is also bringing the opportunities of limelight towards you. With regard to somebody's health, the Ace of Pentacles is a very, very good, uh, you know, because Ace of Pentacles talks about rejuvenation of your health, starting from number one. So, in this month, you could be following some health regimes that are very, very suitable for you, that are working for you. I see the stability, groundedness energy for you that is very good. So, in any area of your life, this is a wish fulfillment. So, anything that is stable, secured is your root chakra healing, and it is like something tangible that we can sense. So, this could be opportunities of money and finances, obviously, because you have chosen the financial constraint card. It is also possible that somebody's health, and if you wanted to manifest childbirth, and that childbirth is possible for you, stable, secured, um, proposal of marriage would be coming for somebody. Overall, I can just say that this is a proposal, this is a shower of abundance from the universe. In any area of your life where you wish stability, security, this is coming for you. Let me see. Okay, in order to take, I did take a clarifier to see what is coming, and we got the Nine of Cups card. The Nine of Cups card is a card of absolute bliss and a wish fulfillment, and the card in this deck is of Sacral Chakra. So, this whatever is coming into your life, this new opportunity, the new beginning, is giving you a lot of pleasure. It is bringing creativity, it is birthing creativity in you. It is absolutely giving you a lot of emotional joy. Along with that, I see a glow up happening for you. If you can see this woman, I mean, I just looking one glance at this card looks like luxury, glow up. So you could be going under a glow up. Might be something you're doing to your hair, or some eat something with regard to your eating regime. Might be you're having carrot juices to heal your sacral chakra, or having soups. So I see a very, very radiant energy around you that is very vibrant, and you're attracting all the good opportunities towards yourself with this attitude of satisfaction and content, the vibration of gratefulness, satisfaction, and content. That is what I'm sensing for you. So these are also very grounded energy. So I believe that with the Nine of Cups, you are being guided to have more of liquids, have a lot of water, juices, soups to enhance your energy, and they're saying enhance your beauty. What else is there? Wow, we have a double confirmation. We have needle and thread, a sincere wish is granted. Wow. So this is a double confirmation because Nine of Cups is a card of a wish fulfillment. Along that, we have the sincere wishes granted. So congratulations already, dear friends. You have been able to manifest one of your greatest desire in the month of January itself, right at the beginning. We have the goldfish card, which says increase in material wealth and spiritual growth. This is like as above, so below. Not just that you are going to have financial growth, you're also going to have spiritual awakenings. That is beautiful. What else is there? So you did sense that there was something lacking in your life. Have the barrel card, you're coming from here. So yes, you did pick the financial constraint card. So might be, they say you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or gold. Some of you did feel lack of money, might be, or goals, or love. And in this month, all that lack, whatever your desires were, you're going to have a wish fulfillment for that, because we have butterfly, a change for better. So this is a month of change, a massive change, and this change, what is heading for you, is a change for better. Already they are giving you clarity. If you've gone through a period during Mercury retrograde where you were confused that what is coming towards me, is it good or bad, so here there is a clarity definitely coming for you that this change is for good. What else do we have? All right, we have your career in the focus. So, for many of you, this opportunity for you or your loved ones is with regard to career. You did ask for financial constraints, and there is a wish fulfillment. So, might be a new job, business growth, profession, some new profession that you're starting could be your life purpose. So, some career upgrade is happening for you. Then we have the gavel card, involvement with the law. Some of you could absolutely be starting your career in the line of law, or might be if you were confused that if you can, if you want to choose the life purpose to be involved in the line of law, court of law, this is meant for you. For others of you, the involvement of law talks about the contracts that are going to head towards you. So there will be paperwork, whatever you want to manifest. It is all going to be proper in contracts, and there is going to be good paperwork. For others of you, there is something that is going to happen in this month wherein there will be an involvement of a lawyer or a judge. If you're already fighting a court case, there seems to be a win. So might be you were looking for finances coming through your wins in the court case that you were fighting for justice, that is going to come in your favor. We have the beetle card over here with the good fortune. So very, very beautiful month already, dear friends. We have good fortune also coming for you. We have the dog card which says protection from a powerful friend. So you could be having a dog as your pet animal who could be protecting you, or dogs are very loyal. So it is possible that you have a very loyal friend around you who helps you, guides you. So this person is also always going to be by your side in the month of January. Also, this person is there for you. Then we have flowers, happiness. So I have made a healing with flower energy also, and that is very beautiful energy which I sensed for the Nine of Cups also. That is the energy of abundance, gratitude, beauty, charm, and this energy is coming for you along with happiness. So you could feel very happy when you connecting with the energy of flowers. So we have a butterfly and a flower over here also. I believe that wearing floral dresses or going out in gardens, planting flowers, something of the sorts, connecting with Mother Earth, Mother Gaia can rejuvenate your energy. All right, dear friends, now we're going to move on to your guidance messages, what all the universe wants to give you as guidance. So your first guidance message from the universe is rest and rejuvenation. So in the month of January, starting from the year, what is being asked for you is to take small breaks in between, because for this pile I believe you are not being asked to sit back and make this whole month as that of rest and rejuvenation. This is like if you perform your spiritual detox in the morning, if you do your meditations, you take your complete 8-9 hours sleep at a stretch, you are going to rejuvenate your energy to a very high vibration. Because I believe that the work that we can perform in 8 hours is possible to be done in 3 to 4 hours when our energy is cleansed. So that is what the guidance is coming for you. So you need to take short breaks in between whatever you're doing, and do anything to take rest and rejuvenate your energies. Do spiritual detoxing practices. You should do that and take breaks for yourself, because we have the card which says do the work. So this is not a month for you where you can absolutely go in your rest rejuvenation mode. You're being guided to take some healings, do some meditations, sleep properly, eat proper, something of the sorts. So we have the card of do the work, which says it's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. Again, lush flower garden. So there is the energy of creativity and blooming. You're birthing something. This new work, whatever might be, has started, or your career growth, you're birthing it. So you need to work on it. You need to nurture it every day, as like your garden. You nurture your flowers every day, or like your baby, you would consider your career as your baby, and you have to nourish, even if we want to rest, we want to take rest, we have to give our priority time to our child first. Likewise, you should be, dividing your day in such a way that, you don't absolutely stop working. You do work and then you take your rest, and then again rejuvenate to do your work. That is what it is. What else is going to happen? We have people energy connecting for you, new supportive connections. This is good. You have loyal friends and supportive connections in work area. I believe these are looking like, work colleagues. So they're going to be good people by your side who are going to support you for your life purpose, or whatever you want to, you're working on, whatever you're creating. So besides work also, these are new supportive connections, as in friends. Family members are also going to be supportive of you. So basically your relationships are going to be good. Also, I believe that if you do your online work, like anything, like you have a YouTube channel, or you have Facebook page, Instagram, or WhatsApp, wherever on social media, if you're working, you can have more supportive connections, people who are very appreciative of your work, they are joining you. What else is there? We have your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. New moon in Capricorn. New moon in the season of Capricorn, that is January, is going to happen on 11th of January. And on 11th of January, 111 portal is going to open. And I'm going to make a healing for the 111 portal. And my main focus will be towards abundance. I believe with that portal, opening of that first portal, your hard work is going to be paid off during that time frame. Another card from Moonology says, Gibbous Moon, you are very close to achieving your goals. So keep doing whatever you're doing. Don't give up. Just whenever you're tired, take your rest, rejuvenate your energies, and get back to your work, because you're very close to achieving your goal. Okay. Wow, I have beautiful cards over here, dear friends. We have the Shamanic Healer and Cleansing Attunement. So, the Shamanic Healer, I believe this card is a massive energy coming in your reading. So, some of you are shamans. Might be you were not aware, and this reading can make you aware, and you will discover, as like, if you've not seen my 2024 reading, you can go and check that. In 2024 reading also, I did say that your life purpose is going to emerge in this year. For some of you, if you pick the same pile, I believe pile number 2 it was. Shamanic healer, might be you have been a shamanic healer from past many lives. And shamanic healer is a healer like me. Anybody who does healing practices, who is into occult, who is into card readings, who is into astrology, numerology, or crystals, or healing, or anything of the sorts, Reiki, pranic healing. So it could be that you are becoming one, and there are attunements happening to you. There is cleansing of your energy that is happening, and which is happening right now also as I am cleaning you. So this could be one thing. The second thing is that you could be coming in contact with a shamanic healer, somebody who has very high vibrations, who is absolutely a healer of ages. So might be you are coming in contact with them, and they are cleansing your energies, attuning you, and raising your vibrations. One of the things, or maybe both of them, are applicable for you, because you are having new supportive connections. Wow. From the health angels, we have the beautiful card which says expect a miracle. So if you or any of your family member was suffering in their health, we have this guarantee coming from Archangel Raphael that they are getting healing from the angels. Now in this image you can see that this person is unwell and the doctors are working behind the scene. However, Archangel Raphael is giving them healing, so you can expect a miracle in with regard to somebody's health. If you are looking for a health miracle, that can happen. Besides the health also, you can expect a miracle happening for yourself in this month. And if you are actually wishing to pursue some practices of healing with the shamanic healer also, if you are learning Reiki healing, pranic healing, or some healing modalities, you will be able to expect, you will be able to see miracles happening through your healings. For through your hands you will see how many miracles will happen. You will experience healing for yourself and for others, and you will see miracles happening in this month. That is very beautiful. And then we have the solar plexus chakra activated, whole and heal good. We have the inner strength energy, number 14. So yes, this is good, that you are determined. You have the inner strength to move forward with whatever new is coming towards you. You are determined, you will move forward and achieve your goals. We have the energy of rebirth, and again we have a butterfly over here. So this is the month of a rebirth for you. You have released a lot in 2023. All the old dilapidated energies have left your body. Now that this is new you with your rebirth. And Mother Earth, Mother Gaia is opening your earth star chakra and making a deep connection, grounding you, rooting you in her energy. And all your anxiety, stresses, I just don't feel anxious in this reading. So how I'm reading this, how I'm doing this reading, is your energy. There's a lot of grounded energy, there's a lot of patience, there is belief and trust, and that is what Mother Earth, Mother Gaia is going to bring into your life. From the romance angels, we have the chemistry card. So the chemistry card says there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So if you were doubtful about a relationship that you have with another person, whether they like you as much as you do, there is a strong magnetic attraction, and this will go forward. Yeah, in any which way, this is an answer to the query you had with regard to romance on your mind. And they say, oops. And they say, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. That is beautiful. What else? Another confirmation from Archangel Michael. Yes, yes, yes. This is a month of new beginnings and a fresh new start for you. This is beautiful. So, anything. If you're looking for a job change, yes, a relationship start, yes, a movement to another city, state, or a country, yes, a new home, anything, something new, childbirth, marriages, definitely something new is happening for you. Thank you for bringing new opportunities and offering support, and for helping me release and heal my past. Fill me with trust as I experience these life changes. So your life is changing and you're heading towards something new, and that is fresh. This is a huge big blessing, dear friends, that is coming, and they're telling me it's coming from your ancestors. We have number 30 over here, and a blessing to lift sadness. So if you have felt sad from past many years or past few months, I'm sensing that there is an energy movement happening in my ear. So many of you, your ear chakras are opening and you will become clairaudient. I don't know from where they wanted me to give this message, that you're going to hear the messages from the angels very clearly. You are clairaudient, or your clairaudient abilities are going to grow in this month. So all of the sadness is going to be lifted, and what you're going to experience in this month is absolute bliss and happiness. That is so good. There is also a blessing coming on your good work. This is career, of course. We have number 18. So whatever good work you have done in any area of your life. Now, I would not restrict it to the career only. If you are not pursuing any career, you are doing your hard work for your children, for your family, any area of your life that you are working on. You could be working on your body. So that, your blessing on your good work is going to come. Also, I believe the blessing on your good karma is going to come towards you. That is really good. We have number 33, a blessing on your boundaries. So this card I absolutely love, because when the universe gives us a blessing on our boundaries, it is easy for us to set boundaries, and I mean, it is easy for us to say no to people, places, and situations that take more from us than they give. So this blessing is going to be around you, and that is why I'm sensing so much peace for you. That is beautiful. Your last blessing, last but not the least, we have number 45, 43, a blessing for those who are nearing their final breath. So, how we consider this card as a blessing? Because sometimes it happens that somebody's soul is just yearning to be released. All the doctors give up on them, and the family members are all praying that please release their soul, dear universe. They are suffering a lot in their health, and the doctors have also given up, and they say that I mean, any day, I mean, now it's all on God. So, for a person who is suffering so much in their health, there will be a blessing for them who are nearing their final breath, and their soul is going to be released finally in the month of January, released towards heaven. All right, dear friends, now we are going to move on to your reading, weekly predictions. Let's see what is coming for every week for my pile number 2. So for my pile number 2, your first week is going to commence from 1st of January until 7th of January. Your first card is that of the Page of Wands. So Page of Wands is telling me that a good news is heading towards you. Now this good news can be with regard to some adventure that you want to pursue, or something you want to learn. This can be with regard to travel. This can be with regard to your child. This can be with regard to your inner child. Something you wanted to do as a child, and that you are beginning to do now. And your second card is that of the Hermit. So the combination of both these cards obviously tells me that for somebody this is like a shamanic healer coming in your contact. Either you yourself are one, becoming one. You could be wishing to pursue a course in occult, so you're learning something new, that you're beginning towards your spiritual path, can be so. And even if it is not towards your spiritual path, I believe that there could be an opportunity for a child to join a teacher. You as a anybody student, I would say anybody at any age can become a student. So there is a certain passion or a life purpose that somebody wants to pursue. Now it can be for you, or it can be for your child, or anybody, your loved ones. I see the energy of Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus over here, very evident. And that is what I am sensing. There's also a healing coming in a relationship dynamic between a child and a father is going to change, and there is going to be healing in this dynamic also. Over here, I also believe that if you were in no contact situation with your child, um, or your partner also, because with the energy of Goddess Lakshmi and Lord Ganesha, because Lord Ganesha is the child of Goddess Lakshmi Parvati. So I did sense that there was a healing in a parent child relationship that was happening, or a mother and child relationship. So this first week there could be a healing that can come in, a relationship healing with the child can happen. For others of you, I believe I see Page of Wands as your inner child, and the Hermit as your higher self. So this is a week of a massive awakening for people following the spiritual path. It is as if you are listening to your inner child, you're listening to your higher self, and you're pursuing all those passions that used to give you soulful joy. So this is something huge that is happening in this week. So yes, I believe this is beautiful. And however, there is a new beginning for, so it could be a calling from a new school or a new institute for somebody's teachers, student teacher kind of a relationship. Then we have well card over here, which says family wish come true. So yes, some family healing is happening over here, I believe, and that is very beautiful. This could also be a grandparent healing with a grandchild, something of the sorts. There could be a news of childbirth. If you're a grandparent, you could be hearing that news. So something very beautiful is happening during this time frame. Yeah, that's what I can say. And you will experience and comment down below what exactly happened. All right, let's move on to your energy vibrations of the second week. Let's see what's coming for my pile number two. Your second week is going to commence from 8th of January until 15th of January. We have the first card as the Queen of Wands. So, the Queen of Wands is a very radiant personality. She's very confident, she's very courageous. But over here in this card, I feel, normally when I see the Queen of Wands, she gives me the energy of somebody who is very proud of herself also. Over here, I feel that, this person is very poised. This person is confident, courageous, but very poised. And that's going to be your energy or an energy of a person around you. Your second card is that of the Six of Coins. And if you look closely at this image, this is supreme. This woman sitting on this throne is a queen, of course, looks like a queen of wands or a queen of pentacles. And she is giving money, distributing money to those people who are in need, who are not as fortunate as her. So, Six of Coins is the card of charity and generosity. I believe during this time frame, there is a guidance coming for you to give in whichever form you can, because you're very abundant. You could be having energy, if you are a healer, you could be having energy that you can give. You have more energy, or you have more time, or if you are not just a healer or anybody, you can give in a form of energy, you can give in a form of your time, you can give in the form of money or food or anything to the ones who are less fortunate than you. And this is the period that universe is saying that we are giving you, are blessing you a lot. It is possible a miracle on somebody's health happens during this time frame, and you're being guided to do some form of charity. Okay, because we have the Queen of Pentacles also over here. So Queen of Pentacles has a lot of money. She's bringing the energy of abundance, money, growth, prosperity. So during this time, your divine feminine energy is activated. You're very abundant. You're in the receiving mode. So universe is going to give you a lot of gifts during this time frame. You're going to feel very rich. You're going to feel very abundant. You're going to feel very prosperous, and you're going to feel very fulfilled. And thanks to Goddess Lakshmi for helping you feel so fulfilled and happy in your life. And now that the universe is blessing you with so much financial abundance, you could keep this flow by celebrating, or sharing it with people who are less fortunate than you. Soak in this energy and become more generous, more kind. What else? During this time frame, we have the key card which says successful outcome to a problem. So if there was a problem that you were going through, you see a miraculous successful outcome. For some of you, this could be a key to a new home. This could be a key to new relationship, they are saying. This could be a key to a new car, or something that, that's a solution to a problem, I believe. Let me just, holy water. We have the month of April over here. So something that is going to begin, I believe that your, the opportunities or the abundance that is going to start to flow from this time frame, or might be you give an interview, you clear that interview, and your joining date is in April. Something of the sorts. April 2024 is going to bring more prosperity towards you. Yes, this is a week of good news, and the moment you hear your good news, you are being asked to do charity, dear friends. And this good news, there could be two good news is coming for you. I believe they are mostly looking like in your work area and your financial areas only, or more might be, childbirth news also can be there. Something with regard to two people in your family also. And we do have a year over here. I did sense that your clairaudient abilities are also, you could be hearing something from the spirit. Yes. And we have the peacock card which says beware of great pride. I always remind my dear friends of love and light that pride comes before fall. Sometimes at the high of our, life, we forget that, pride comes before fall. So if you come in contact with people who are less fortunate than you, do help them. Don't boast too much about yourself, and just remain low profile, but you're going to look very beautiful, you're going to be very radiant. That's what I sense is going to happen here. This is very, very beautiful week of good news for you, dear friends, and a lot of abundance, prosperity, growth. Now let me go forward. You're going to get divine gifts during this time frame. Let me move towards the third week's energy. Let's see what's coming in the third week for my pile number two. Third week, my dear friends, is going to commence for you from 16th of January until 22nd, and we have the one and only card of the Nine of Coins. Nine of Coins also, just likewise, the Nine of Cups has the energy of a wish fulfillment, but this one is of a lot of abundance and self love. Somebody who is really focused on themselves, taking good care. Again, this card, I feel like the energy of the peacock. So be aware of pride during this time frame also. You're going to, feel very luxurious. You're going to feel very rich. Might be you're going to buy good dresses for yourself, dress up well. You're going to purchase jewelries, coins, something luxurious you're doing. You're working on your energy. Your energy is also very radiant and good and very attractive, very radiant. Like, and the opportunities of financial independence are coming towards you during this time frame, I believe. So there is either a profession that you're starting, or your business is growing, or something in your career is very progressive. And we have the month of March. So we saw the month of April, and we have March over here. So March, April is going to be very significant for your further growth. Might be you're giving interviews that you're cracking, and you're finally you're going to move into these jobs, or this career growth in a massive way is going to head towards you in March or April. Anyhow, March and April are going to be very significant months for you. Then we have coins card over here, which says money will be coming towards you. Yes, I did see money over here. There's a lot of money. There's a lot of, in this week also, there is a lot of richness. And thanks to Goddess Lakshmi, thanks to Goddess Lakshmi. We have the pin card which says new job or a career. So yeah, in the last week, in the second week and the third week, there will be opportunities of new job and career growth that are going to head for you or your loved ones. I did see that there can be more than two opportunities. And we have camel card which says persevere and you will overcome problems. Yes, that is okay. I'm sensing from your energy there that you are very grounded, and you are, moving well in this month. So the energies look really, really good for you. Loving it, loving it, loving it, dear friends. Let's move forward. With the Nine of Pentacles, again, your health is very good, finances are very good. And even with regard to your spirituality, you are having a practical approach. You know that, you deserve good amount for your services, and that's what you're charging. All right, let's move forward and see what is coming for you in the last week. Wonderful. We have the 10 of Pentacles followed by the 9 of Pentacles. This is the absolute bliss and the highest card of abundance in the tarot deck. That is what they're blessing you with. You did call the energies of financial abundance, and this is here for you. In the last week of January, you're going to be extremely very abundant. So, Ten of Pentacles, even the family is feeling, you could be building a family home, or your family is coming together. You could be getting heredity money. There can be reasons to celebrate marriages happening, marriages being fixed, engagements, childbirth. We see pets over here, we see children, we see grandparents, parents, and we do see that you're helping your neighborhood around also. So, there is a lot of abundance happening over here. Money looks really good, and we have new home, new attitude. So something, either you are purchasing, sale purchase of new home, You are selling your home, getting good money, or you're purchasing a new home, a big luxurious home, or something in your home energy is changing. Either somebody is coming in your home, or you're moving somewhere, or you're doing some construction in your home, cleaning your home, something of the sorts is happening for you. And we have the owl card over here, good advice from a wise person. Now, this wise person can be your dog, the loyal friend that you have, or any other person. In the last week also, you're going to get good advice with regard to your financial investments also. Might be you come in contact with a good agent for your home sale or purchase, something of the sorts, or somebody gives you a good advice. And we have the bat card which says take care, enemies are working against you. So this is the energy of people who have malicious eyes, the people who are jealous of you. So all during this, month also, you can take, or at least in the last week, be very careful. Do not talk too much about your manifestations, and be careful of the people who pretend to be your friends and they are actually your enemies. And take Kalimata healings to ward off any negativity uh, which is coming towards you from these people. So we are on the last part of this reading, and this is really exciting. So for 2024, if you have not seen the readings, do go and check them. I had picked for each quarter, and for this one we should not take too many, but let's see January, in which areas you are going to be blessed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10th of January could be a significant date for you, and 13th also. We have my words cast a spell. I am a magician. So yes, you could be a shamanic healer. You are a magician. So, be very careful as to what you speak. Speaking positive should be good for you. You have a magic wand. So you are a magician and your words cast a spell. We have love marriage finally for my dear friends. Oh my God, I love it for you. Oh God, we have PR approved finally. Wow, amazing energy. Pile number 1 in English also had this pile number 2. How many of you are applying for PR? Comment down below, dear friends. Claim this energy. We have freelancing business success. So there was somebody who wanted to start a freelancing business in year 2024. So you can start it right at the month of January and it will be successful. Anybody who wants to start a freelancing business, it would be a success. We have Karma Mukti Moksha. This is very beautiful energy. All of your chakras are cleansing, finally releasing you of all the past life karma. My career is flourishing and blossoming. Definitely, we did see the career energy. We have reconciliation and love. Yes, I did sense that all of your relationships are healing. Wow, we have lottery win. And sometimes, PR approval is a lottery win, but I believe that, with financial gains, you could be winning a lottery literally, or a heredity money should be coming. We have brand new life right at the beginning of year 2024 from the first month. Claim this reading. If I were you, I would have claimed. So you're beginning your brand new life right from the beginning of the month January. Unconditional love flows through me and to me. This is a beautiful vibration of the universe. We have new home. We did see new home and new attitude with that. Blessing in disguise. This is expansive. This is coming from the reading of December. Something is happening in your life that is, mysterious, but that is really very expansive for you. Last but not the least, dear friends, we have position upgrade happening for you and your loved ones. Beautiful, beautiful energies for my pile number 2. Also wish you all the best. If you could resonate with our reading, dear friends, then like our content, comment down below, subscribe to our channel as well, share our work with your friends and family members. Thank you very much, dear friends. Enjoy yourself. Thank you.